Hey guys, it's the Ork here, and today I am doing a quick review, on the GearGutz stuff that I have received from a friend of mine that was able to print them for me. So I am a patron to GearGutz. If you're not already, check him out. Sign up to his Patreon. You get the STL files for all of his insanely cool stuff. It's a huge amount of value. I don't even have a printer, and I was still happy to pay the Patreon because it's going to get me the sculpts, and as long as I can have friends that have printers, I can supply them with the files, and they can print them off for me, and I've just got to pay for materials, and in this case postage, because they're from a friend in Melbourne. So these are the Mega Nobz, the July Mega Nobz that he released, and oh my god, are these things freaking cool. So we're gonna jump down on the desk here, get a bit closer, up close and personal, and do a little bit of a review on the models, basically. So yeah, let's check them out. So these are the Mega Nobz from the July release on GearGutz MekShop, and boy am I happy with these. They're absolutely insane. On the actual file itself, you've got the 3 variations like you do here, as well as another couple of weapon arms. So this is twin saws, obviously. You've got a combi rocket, you've got a combi scorcher, and then another one is just a combi shooter, I think. But yeah, these things look absolutely sick. So all of them are going to have the power claw, obviously. The sculpts themselves, I'm loving the backpacks. I'm loving the rivets. I'm loving the legs. These guys are hench. They're chunky as. They look so good. Even as an FDM print, so this was FDM printed. So the cleanup was really, really hard because they were FDM printed. So if you're going to do these, I do advise that you do them with a resin printer. But yeah, even if they're FDM printed, it's super cheap. Like, these are dirt cheap to print like this. And if you're happy with them being to this standard, and you're happy to put the extra work into doing the cleanup, definitely a way to go. But if you're willing to have them cost a little bit more to produce, and yeah, take a bit longer to print, definitely go for the resin ones, because the finer details will come out a lot cleaner, and it won't be as much cleanup, which is yeah, just time management, really. If that's how you want to do it, go for it. But yeah, I went for the cheap option. And the cheap option is, in my mind, still really freaking good. This is very reasonable for what it is. So yeah, loving the fine details, all the rivets, all the barrels and tubes and pipes and stuff that are coming out of the back ends, and oh, it's so cool. The heads, love the heads. I have heard criticism before saying that they love his GearGutz' miniatures, but they're not a fan of not being able to head swap. Although it would be cool, I do like the fact that it's all just one and done, bang. And if you do want variations in poses or in variations in heads, sign up on his Patreon and you'll end up getting them anyway, because he does variations for multiple things like all the time. So this is, I'm not sure how many times he's attempted the Mega Nobz, but these are different to the last lot he's done, but they're all like, they're similar style, and they're all similar sizes, so they're all like hench and just hulking green guys, basically. So very, very happy with how this has turned out. This is the twin saws option, with the little exhaust coming out the top, and a lot of extra skulls and details everywhere. So this is obviously the boss knob. And absolute madman is Kyle, because these things just look absolutely nuts. So very, very excited to get some paint on these and see how they do paint up. So when you look a lot closer, you can see the lines from a distance. You can't tell too badly, and I'm hoping that they paint up well enough that you're not going to really know anyway. And if they do, I'm going to be more than happy to try and get a lot of these printed off for me, so look forward to seeing that in the future. But yeah, if I had these in resin print, I'd be insanely happy with them. As it is, I'm still insanely happy with them. I think they look fantastic. Super sturdy. It'd take a lot to break these, and it's just a couple of contact points. The top part is the body, which comes with the head attached, the arms, and the legs. These bases aren't part of the print. These were custom ones that I've had just in my collection that I attached to the bottom. So yeah, just legs in one piece, the torso in another, and the arms in a separate piece. I'm not the one who set up the prints, so I'm not 100% sure how easy it is to set up the struts or the supports when you do go to print it, but if I know Kyle, it shouldn't be too hard. So as far as printing them goes, hopefully it shouldn't be too much effort for you guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'm really keen to get some paint on these guys and then do a showcase video later on. But this is an absolute A+ from me for GearGutz and his Mega Nobs that he's come up with. And I'm looking forward to doing some reviews on more of his stuff as I get it in the future. And I'll post it up and let you guys know what I think. And hopefully you guys support him on Patreon, go to his website, buy his stuff. The guy's an absolute madman. He deserves your support. I almost forgot, just quickly, a bit of a size comparison is so that's the character knob, the Mega Nob. This is an Ork Boy. And that's the size difference. This is a knob that's on a rather large base, and he's still quite big. And this is a firstborn Space Marine on a larger base, and the GearGutz Mega Nobs are still huge. I will be doing a video on 6+. I've actually got him painted up, so I kind of skipped the part where I reviewed the model, but I do have him coming to a showcase soon, so I'll definitely be covering him and doing a bit of a review on that as well. But he's hulkingly bigger than these guys. He makes these guys look small compared to, yeah. So relative to this, these guys look small compared to the 6+ sculpt, and you'll understand why I want to show you guys. So you can look forward to seeing that in the near future. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss an upload, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.